Hello and welcome back. I'm Faustie and we're still playing The Long Dark. This game is awesome. Finding this tower has been a major boon. I destroyed every piece of furniture in here for materials and made two good discoveries. One, there was a rifle cartridge right here. And two was this lockbox, which I believe the key we found here. I found the location for this via a note that was on a table. So we're in the middle of the storm of the century. As soon as this passes, we're gonna head out to the railroad tracks and really get going here because we're out of food. The storm is mostly passed, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. Got later in the day than I would have liked it to, so we're gonna probably end up hitting nighttime here pretty soon. So I'm going to make as much progress as we can. There's the destroyed tower. Here's our tower. But we need to go that way. And that's where we shall go. Alright, looks like we found something over here. I'm just down the hill from the tower. And what did we find? Train cars are a good sign, because we're looking for railroad tracks. Oh, is that the tracks? There we go. I did good again. What is the world coming to? Oh, how many times am I going to sprain my ankle going down this? That's the real question. Me and my flimsy ankles. Is the right place? Yep, we are exactly on the tracks. Means we just head that way to get where we need to go. And we've got shelter to fall back to if we need it. Nice place for a campfire. I was hoping for some gear in those to help us out, but no luck, except for this. I spoke too soon. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Already pretty heavy as far as gear goes, but I don't want to drop anything because I keep needing it. I'm gonna move on down the tracks till we get to that. Another train car down there. Let's see what's there. No more running. Need to remember that I am out of food. Don't burn calories. Be smart. S-Mart. I'm seeing movement over there by that train car. Think it's a wolf. Hoping it's a deer, but probably a wolf. And that's not all bad. We could use the meat. We could also die horribly trying to fight it. What is it? Yeah, it's a wolf, and here he comes. Come on, let's go. You and me. Right now. Hello, buddy. That was quick. Get away. Okay. Well, we'll let him run off and die while we check this out. How do I get in here? Oh. Here we go. Cool, so we have more shelter. We can come back here to cook the wolf after we go harvest it. Whoa. Dude, freaked me out. Sorry you died, bro.
That'll come in handy.
Thank you for the gear. Oh, well that's convenient.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I heard footsteps and got worried and like freaked out. Look over, and it's just the friendly neighborhood wolf. The meat delivery. Things are looking up. Wolfie was nice and fat. Cut 9 pounds off of him. The last couple have only been 6 or 7 pounds, so lucky. I like this area so far because I haven't seen a bear. Well, the storms in this area last friggin' forever. And we found another wolf. Great. We get around this one. We could honestly use the meat. I don't want to risk another fight right now. I don't want to chase down another corpse either. I just want to be on my way and have him be on his way. Because I just used up so much equipment. Just trying to survive the night with a storm going on. You do your thing, Wolfie. Go have a good old time. You know what? Go chase those deer. Kill one for me. Alright, so the wolf's gonna leave us be. Small blessings. Later on, I'm gonna wish that I had taken out the wolf when I'm starving to death. That's my prediction. I am not a smart man. Okay, so I believe that building over there is where we're headed. Gonna be our next goal. After we check out what loots we can find in this little outpost here. Heck yeah. It'd be an easy area to survive in. Seeing any wolves? I'm gonna get some bunnies before we go inside. Alright, managed to get all 3 bunnies, which should give us enough food for quite a while. I'm gonna head inside one of these buildings and cook them up. Because right now I've got 3 bars of smell, which means every wolf in 3 counties is coming to look for us. Probably a bad thing. But not anymore. Now we're safe. Alright, this area is way harder than Milton was. I'm basically burning all of my calories just trying to survive. As you can see, all the rabbits are gone. And all of our wood's gone. And that's just to make it through the night. This place is rough. I like it. So, that said, this whole area is searched now. Moving on to the next building. It's the start of a new day instead of the end of one. That'll help. There's a lot of wood sources here if we need them, though. There's planks everywhere and shelves. You can see, there's a good example. Oh, we found a key. The gate to the dam, so it's a good thing we came over here before we moved in. Alright, well, next step is going to be to go into the dam. Glad we came here first to find that key. Now, how do we get into this place? Good so far. Ah, that was easy enough. Open says me.
This place has seen better days.
That it has. Very rusty and run down. This little lean-to's seen better days too. Not seeing any loot boxes, which I was actually hoping to see. Also, I need to be careful about picking stuff up. I'm already carrying like 80 pounds worth of things. If we have to run from anything, we're not going to be able to. Lots of wood out here if we need it. Everyone knows that pallets are a nice, safe source of firewood, right? No chemicals to worry about there. So we've looted a lot of flares, so I'm going to go ahead and
the old trapper
use one of these if we need light.
He knows we'll die with it.
Okay. Painkillers we did need. I sprain my ankle every 5 or 6 seconds. Okay, what's going on here? I was trying to search a locker and it went to a cutscene. So, thanks, game.
What the hell happened here anyway? Control room. That sounds promising.
Yeah. And it's locked.
Looks like this thing isn't opening unless I can get the power working again. Maybe the trapper knows more about it. I better find those first aid supplies and get back to him.
Seems plausible. Ooh, I don't want to go down there. I really don't want to. This place is freaky. I'll say that much.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Alright, what do we got here? Seismic activity, right? The quakes, the collapse. Impossible to run profitably. Eco-activism / terrorism. New risks. Okay, so this is a note that it's getting shut down. Alright. Well, now we know why it's closed down and abandoned. Earthquakes and eco terrorists.
I think I can use this.
Now there's more things I could be doing here. There's a lot of boxes I'm not breaking down and stuff like that. We just don't have the weight capacity right now. And I mean, we don't really need that stuff right now. So I'm gonna save it because I'm sure we're gonna come back here just based on getting the power on and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try and find the meds and get out of here. Ah, here's what we found. An emergency kit with another pistol. That's cool.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I mean, we have one. Very nice. We have a hook somewhere. Oh, looks like we found a new friend. Not a good place to die, buddy. That should help.
I think I can use this.
Alright, so I guess this is our next step. I'm really excited about this. Creepy dark hallways, the abandoned dam. I mean, why wouldn't I want to do this? Looks like we're heading to the right way, though. That's probably what we're looking for. Okay, so I found a stash location, I think. That's good. Always use more stashes. Here we go. Now we need a key. Great. See if we can find that. I like that I can use a crowbar on the box next to it, but not on it. It's logical. Oh, here's where the key we looted earlier goes. Hopefully this is where the aid station key is. Hey, got the key. There we go. Looks like it's time to engage my safe cracking skills. I got this. 8. 44. 43.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Don't need the money. You can always use more flare shells, even though we haven't used any. Oh, that's what's in the safe. Hello, aid station. Here we go. What do we got? Medical supplies. Awesome.
This is what I'm looking for.
Alright, very good loot's there. Hell yeah.
Morphine.
Now we can work on heading our way back.
You never know.
He keeps interrupting me. Not very nice. Okay, rested up. Ate a bunch of food, repaired everything. Left some wood for next time we come by, and we're headed out. Okay, so I was heading back to Jeremiah's house using the train tracks as a reference and found a cabin. Now, I know this cabin. I've actually been in here before in survival mode. So this was a nice find because I'd kind of forgotten that it was here. So, yeah, a little bonus. I've cooked what little food I had on me from tackling a wolf, and I'm ready to move out already. There's not really anything special to find inside the cabin itself. You know, some wood, a couple scraps of food, a couple pieces of clothes that I, you know, tore down, and some fishing tackle, which will be useful at a later date because we're not going to go fishing just now. We need to get back to Jeremiah. If we do want to go fishing, that's where you do it. So, let's go check on our buddy Jeremiah. And I will have you know that I came from the dam to the lookout tower and then to here without getting lost. That's right. I did a good thing. Go me. I'm not going to mention that I also recorded 20 minutes of footage without capturing the game. I'm not going to mention that at all. I'm still new to this, guys. Give me some slack. Alright, so this current plan is to hit up the supply box down here and then head over to the house. I dropped a bunch of gear that we were carrying at the cabin we were just in, like the big jug of lantern oil and all of our wolf hides and stuff. They were really weighing me down. I want to make sure that we can run if we need to. You never know when you just gotta book it. Oh, we found a little bunny grove, I guess. Rabbits everywhere. And we found a tunnel that I don't think we're gonna go through. It's probably not where we need to be. Just looking for that supply cache. Don't know where it is. My educated guesstimation. Which is normally wrong. But that's all I got. Lead me to it, bunnies. Actually, I think I see it already. Ah, thanks, bunnies. Thanks for the help.
There you are.
These are usually pretty good. Ender. Okay. And that's not at all useful. Thanks. Alright, so if we just cut this way, we should be headed straight for where we need to be. Easy peasy. Alright, well, found our way back to the last stand, so I actually headed in the right direction. I am batting 1,000 today. As long as I don't see any wolves. Ah, destination at last. We're almost home free. Alright, we're back.
Hey. Old guy.
Wake up, dude.
Hey. Hey, you still with me?
Pull on his beard.
Shit. I'm too late.
More of this. Great. Is that it? You gonna talk?
Hey, you're still alive. What's your name?
Call me Jeremiah.
Hello, Jeremiah.
I went to the dam. Found some supplies that should help.
Thanks. Because my insides hurt like hell.
The morphine, the better.
What did you find?
General meds. Painkillers, antibiotics, and what looks to be some old vials of morphine.
Nice.
Morphine.
Easy. Hopefully your pain won't get that bad.
Got
You
mauled
alone
by
out
a
here?
bear.
What's it to you? What the hell are you doing out here anyway?
Saved you, you
Hey,
idiot.
don't get excited. I'm just looking for someone.
People.
The only thing you should be looking for is a way to kill that bear.
Bear.
He'll be back soon enough. And when he is, I'll be ready.
Oh, this is pleasant.
Ready for what? You can barely sit up.
That bear's a man killer. If we don't finish him off, no telling what savage fury he'll unleash.
Wait. I'm just on my way through the area. That bear's got nothing to do with me.
What? Nothing to do with no bears.
Listen, stranger. You aren't going anywhere. Like it or not, you and me have a problem in common.
Okay.
Neither of us is going to survive unless we kill that damn bear.
Yeah, don't drag me into this crap, dude. Come on. How's your pain? Everything hurts like hell, but I'll live. Want something stronger than painkillers? No, yeah, I do, but I'll be okay. You seem pretty excited when I mentioned morphine. Morphine? Nah, that stuff's dangerous, especially the old stuff. Addictive. Makes you feel like you're floating. Dream. That it does. It's really dangerous stuff. What's the story with the bear? Story's real simple. That bear and me, we have unfinished business. Unfinished business? Yeah, you could call it a trade in kind. Every time we meet, we each leave with a little of the other's blood. Sounds like a losing proposition. I'm sure it will be. For one of us. Can you tell me more about the area around us? This whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake, nearby. Not much here. Some old cabins here and there. Railway passes, though. Or through. I can't read. Campground around the lake's closed off for the season. Mostly dead most of the year. You alone out here? Pretty much. The whole island's mostly abandoned now. Few scattered groups left. No real industry. The rare supply boat from the mainland comes. That's really the only lifeline for the few folks that still live on Great Bear. Sounds like a pretty quiet place. Just the way we like it. We? You're from the mainland. You wouldn't understand. Always with the mainland.
You see those lights in the sky a few nights ago?
Yeah. I saw them.
The Aurora
You
Borealis?
see the northern lights this far up, but I've never seen anything quite like that.
I'm a bush pilot. Those lights took my plane down. Nearly died in the crash. Now I need to find my... I had a passenger with me.
Dead.
I sure hope not.
Dead.
We were on our way to Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Shit nothing town. A few hours north.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it. You're the first person I've seen in months.
It shows.
I haven't seen your friend.
The phone lines are down. Nothing electrical seems to be working. You think it has something to do with the flash of light?
Could be.
Or it's all abandoned.
Wildlife's been acting weird too. Wolves, mostly. Hanging around more than usual.
Uh-oh.
Like they're waiting.
Waiting? For what?
I don't know. But I have a bad feeling about it. Look. Maybe we can help each other.
Oh yeah, how?
I don't know. I need to get out there and look for my friend.
Well, I have an idea that might help you find who you're looking for.
What's that?
But with that bear out there, and me laid up in here, well,
Fucking bear.
you're as good as dead.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you have in mind?
Saved your ass,
Well.
buddy.
With that bear on the prowl, you'll never survive long enough to find your friend. And I can't do shit from in here. But I can guide you. You do what I say, and I'll keep you alive.
And
The
what's
gun
in
right
it
there?
for you?
Thought he lost it.
We'll talk about that. But first, you need some protection.
No, I brought it back with me. Okay.
Hand me my rifle. Shit. What I was afraid of. That shot you took hurt the rifle more than the bear. My rifle's done.
Shit.
Ow.
Sorry. You have a backup?
No. No backup. But I know where you might be able to fix it.
Great. Where?
Old railway yard. About a day's travel south. Along the tracks. There's a machine shop there. I used to trade for time on the tools to keep my gear in order.
Okay.
Bush pilot like you should be able to handle them.
I'll see what I can do.
Listen. Stay along the tracks. Keep your eyes open for the old bear.
There.
If you see him, hide. And pray he doesn't pick up your scent. Don't get cocky. Or we'll both end up dead.
Got it.
All right, bro.
Good luck, pilot. Maybe we'll make a survivor out of you yet.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
So how did us taking a badly aimed shot harm the rifle? That's what I'm left wondering here. I would just like to know the logic behind that. That guy's a character though, isn't he? Like the bear is his white whale. But this seems like a pretty good spot to end this one. Now that we've gotten our talk with Jeremiah out of the way and gotten him fixed up. Look, he's even sitting up by himself. Good job. So, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share the video, and hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.